Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode here in City Skylines. And in today's episode, we're picking right off in the same little college area that we built in the last episode. I am still so tremendously proud of this area, but I did not realize just how many university students could be here at these colleges. This college itself can hold 10,000 students. This college can hold 4,000 students. And then this one is just a hospital, but it can hold up to 500 people, which we were hardly even using. And then this guy, like, it shows you how many students we actually have. We have only 1,000 students in this place. And they're all pretty much going here. This is insanity how much they can hold. What the? Why are we burning? Why are we disconnected power grids? What disconnected power grids are you talking about? Our power is fine. Who's disconnected? I don't see anyone being disconnected. Why are we whining about stuff, guys? Jeez. Weird. Okay, but more pressing is this fire hazard that's going on. We do have a fire station right here, so I'm surprised they're not, like, helping more. I guess they're not on fire anymore, so that works. That works. Okay, cool. As long as no one burns down, that'd be great. But in today's episode, we are still in this neighborhood because I want to further work on this neighborhood, obviously. I want to do two things, and in this episode, I'll only be able to get one done just because timing in life and, you know, things happen. And sometimes you have to pick one thing over the other. Anyways, the two things I want to do to finish off this area is, one, create a beach park area pretty much along this entire strip, or at least this section here, because this is going to be like the main entertainment section party area for the beach. And then over here is going to be another residential area similar to the row houses we built up here, in the fact that it's a very neat and tidy neighborhood. Although we'll be using different houses. We'll actually be using these two houses here, as well as this little house here. Just because I'm not sure if you guys, if it's different for you wherever you live at home, but where I grew up, we have the beach. I was like, we literally lived in a city called Oceanside. We were by the ocean all the time. I don't know what happened to these buildings, so I need to replace them. But by the beach, they had some really old-looking buildings that were still well kept and looked nice, most of them at least. But they were all very small like this, very small neighborhoods, very small areas. But they were, most were well kept in the better parts of town. So I really do love how tiny this is, just because it shows... It matches perfectly with what I'm used to seeing near the beach. So I think I can fit a ton of them, since they're so tiny, in this entire area as well. So I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this, and I can't wait to do that. But in this episode, I think I want to focus on doing the beach area first. So a lot of this is just going to be putting down park stuff and then doing some parking as well and things like that. But of course, I'm going to be doing it in a time lapse, because that's just me. That's just me. If you guys do enjoy my time lapses, don't forget to leave a like down below to show your support. And subscribe if you're new here. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all on the other side. I hope you enjoy. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I know I did, and I certainly got a lot built up in this little area. I'm a little bummed out that this area still looks kind of like empty, but I might just go through and just add some trees a little bit just to make it look a little bit better in the future, just so it kind of matches everything else. But I'm definitely loving it, how it turned out, having these little parking lots all along the side, and then having these boardwalks for actual walking. Let's see, we actually do have a Japanese garden here. We have a tropical garden here, a smaller park, a bouncy house. There's always a bouncy house. Whenever I've gone to the beach, someone has always rented a bouncy house in the middle of a park. So I had to put that in there. And of course, all these pop-up tents for people who brought their own tents and or are using rentable ones, who knows. And of course, all of our little umbrellas and seating areas for everyone. I wish I could have turned it around and made it face the river better, but a lot of these needed to be with road access. Otherwise, it just doesn't populate and it gets mad. So I had to unfortunately keep them attached pretty much to the boardwalk. And then of course we have our nice little dock area with the floating cafe out here. Now this is my first time building this floating cafe and I'm kind of bummed about it. I really hoped that this would be closer and that people would be able to interact on this boat area compared to just hanging out here. Honestly, I wish they could like grab a ferry and go back and forth. That would be super cool, but I guess not. Okay. So I did have parking restrictions on here. That person is stuck. Ma'am, do you need some help there? Your head is in the bench. Anyways, I did cut off the restrictions on here. So only trash and 911, and then same thing over here. Only trash and 911 cars are allowed to drive around. So really this is just the main form of traffic, and then pretty much everything else is supposed to be just for people walking, which it seems to have worked pretty well. And seems to be working pretty well in general. This area, I want it just to be like a little farmer's market, another park area. I just realized how tall off the ground this is. Ignore that. I swear it works. But yeah, because a lot of the times where I grew up, we had a lot of like farmer stands and things like that down by the ocean or the river in this case. But yeah, I'm super proud with how this little area turned out. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope you do like it as well. I'm going to have to leave this episode, unfortunately, here, you guys, because I still have some more things to record this weekend before I go back to work tomorrow. This is a really pretty garden. Really, really pretty. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I do hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below if you have anything you'd like to comment. And of course, subscribe if you're new here for the best updates for City Skylines from my channel. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys!